We start with the weather. A storm is bringing a big mix of snow and freezing rain into central Massachusetts. The city of Worcester is putting a parking ban into place at this hour. This storm will also bring warm air, a drastic change from the dangerously cold temperatures we've been experiencing. Perhaps no one knows this better than Worcester firefighters. They responded to 3 fires within a few hours on Sunday night when conditions were brutally cold. Patricia Nicolas is live with more on the frigid conditions firefighters had to deal with while battling those fires. Patricia?
Olivia, Sunday was record-breaking. It was the coldest day in the city of Worcester in more than 50 years. Worcester Fire says the cold temperatures played a role as they tackled 3 separate home fires.
This whole neighborhood was shut down. There was fire trucks, police. It was really bad. And then they couldn't do much with the cold and all, so the house just turned into a big block of ice, as you see. Lucas
Carvalho lives near the Henry Street home where fire broke out Sunday night. He says he could see the flames from the 2-story multi-family home.
It was pretty hectic.
The fire on Henry Street displaced 5 people. It was one of 3 fires Sunday night. The first on Pineland Ave displaced 1 person. Sunday was the coldest day in the city in more than 50 years. The Worcester Fire Department says the weather was the biggest challenge.
Obviously, the equipment had a rough time with the cold. Not so much hydrant problems today or last night, but mostly cold, the equipment and the apparatus freezing out.
The same crews and equipment responded shortly after to a blaze at this triple-decker on Preston Street. The Worcester Fire Department says it was the biggest fire of the night.
I made the call from the beginning that this was going to be a defensive fire, meaning we're not going to go inside. And so we set up our big guns and just kind of soaked it down.
The home on Preston Street is a total loss. It will be demolished. Worcester Fire says after a night like last night, it's a blessing no one was seriously hurt.
We had a couple of firefighters take some slips and falls and bumps and bruises, but no major injuries, so that's a blessing.
Now the fires are still under investigation. Back to you, Olivia.
All right.